If we were all super Christians, we'd be done in one generation.
That's also true.
Because then we'd never have any babies.
We'd all die out.
Then, of course,
it's very silly. It's very silly. Sometimes 1 Corinthians 7 is abused by that same group of people who constantly say things like, you sound like you're making an idol of marriage. And they will even use the Bible to try to bolster their positions.
Right.
A couple verses from 1 Corinthians 7. Paul says, I say to the unmarried and to the widows, it's good for them to remain as I am. We think that Paul was probably a widower.
Yeah.
He mentions a believing wife in 1 Corinthians 9, and some of the apostles we know were married. And he's saying it's good to remain as I am, single. But if they do not have self-control, then they should marry, since it's better to marry than burn with desire. So what people will do is they'll say, see, marriage is for the weak ones.
Yeah.
The ones who just have no self-control. But if you're a super Christian, none of that. It looks at the beginning of the Bible, the end of the Bible, the rest of the Bible. It's just a silly way of trying to look at people who are caught up in the culture.